She just said, "Hey y'all, I've been MIA for some time because I had to do this thing called adulting and pay bills and whatnot. But I am determined to get back into the swing of things. I'm working on making the day when I fire my boss a reality." Firing your boss is a great feeling. I remember being able to, I guess if you want to say fire my boss. It was interesting because I wasn't really, honestly, in my originally I was going to chill, man. It was like a series of things that happened that just led me to just finally letting the job go, because I had, and I'll probably talk a little bit more about this in emails this week, because it's like a lot. Like, I was making decent income from my music business, even while I was working a full-time job. So I was just like, and I had very, very great paternal leave, and around that time we were like, building a family, which just continued to grow over the years, obviously. So I was just like, yo, I'm gonna just chill here and just grab this bag. I'm gonna take advantage of these benefits, and then I'm gonna just run it up. And then so I started learning some more systems and growing in the career. Got a bonus, and then I got laid off. So for the hub members that have gone through or going through layoffs, we talk about that inside the community. We talk about everything inside the community. Luckily, years prior to the layoff, I started building this sync career. It was kind of, it helped keep me afloat along with the other things that I kind of had to come in. I didn't feel it because of decisions I made early on to like give my music purpose and like go down this lane and focus on creating a stream of income with it. So I got laid off, and I was like, dang, like that's unfortunate. And then I was passing up opportunities. I was like, okay, now I'm like missing out on more money and more opportunities because I just literally don't have time. I was doing a lot of overtime, was waking up early, coming home later, doing IT installs for medical practices. And yeah, it was just starting to really eat up a lot of time. So I finally got to the point where I had to make a decision because it was time. I wasn't going to, but then it came time to enroll in benefits and all this other stuff. And then another big transition happened in the company, and it was, it was getting crazy. So I was just like, shoot, I'm about to spend all this time doing all this benefit enrollment. I had a deadline. If I wanted to make the jump and go full-time music, I had a very small window. Like I had like a week to be able to make this decision, because I had to get the health insurance benefits and stuff on my own, like myself, before the deadline. So I was basically just like, yo, I couldn't, I wanted to, because I believe in leaving. I don't believe in burning bridges. I don't believe in just burning bridges and just like no call, no show, and just like, leaving people hanging. However, in this situation, I was not able to give them a 2-week notice. I was just like, hey, by the way, this Friday is going to be my last day, and this is why. So then what happened was they tried to negotiate. But now I have the leverage. Like, I can't wait till I can fire my boss. This is when that pays off, and it feels great, because now they're trying to negotiate, because at that time, they needed me more than I needed them. And it was just a hard no for me. That's why I'm leaving now, because I can't do nothing. So yep. Unfortunately, I was just like, yeah, I would have loved to give you a 2-week notice, but, things happened, and wasn't able to do that. Goodbye. And then Friday, boom, clocked out. Here's the whatever else you need, and I'm out. And then I went all in, and things took off. Business grew. I probably, man, just from getting my time back, my music business, like, probably more than 2x'd that following year, just from having the time back, not doing necessarily anything different or anything extra, but literally just being able to get those 10, 12 hours back changed everything. So that was that was a journey, man. It was up and down. It was crazy. It was just like pivot after pivot, because I wasn't expecting the layoff, wasn't expecting to have to look for another position. It was crazy, man. I had to make it happen, because I just had a lot of stuff I had to set up, man. Mostly for the health insurance. There was no deadline on that, but I just wanted to have everything just kind of set up and in place, so I could, at the top of the year, I could just be ready to go. Like, just the time, at that time, I really understood like the true value, the true invaluableness of time. Cause it's just like, yo, I can't get time back. I can get money back. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can lose $100 and then, turn around, produce a track, pitch it to a publisher and make that back. Like, that can come back, but 10, 12 hours every day, that's gone, bro. Like, I can't get that back. And that's 10, 12 hours that could have gone towards pitching. That could have gone towards, a production album. That could have gone towards a whole lot of stuff. Shoot, it's a lot of time, man, when you really think about it. But you got to do what you got to do until you get to that point. And that's what I did, man. I just did what I had to do so I could do what I want to do.